What's up everybody, Nemo here. Welcome back to another New World video, and I'm going to make this one a bit quick, but New World tweeted out the official server list, right? And when you look at the server list, you're like, oh cool, you can see, what they have in the East, the West, Central Europe, Australia, and South America. If this will just load, it's probably not going to load. But I'm going to have this link down below, but I think this is going to be very important for a lot of players, but to know what streamers are going to be on which server. The reason why you want to know this, what is this? I got the reason why you want to know which servers the streamers are on is because if you're on a server with a very big streamer, it's probably not going to be a great experience for you if you're trying to just enjoy the game and play at your leisure. What do I mean by this? So very big streamers have a ton of following, right? And usually, and I've seen a few of these streams, I've watched a ton of these streams, I've even supported some of these streams, but players will literally camp out in different areas just so they can give their gold and materials to this one streamer so they can get a leg up on everybody else, right? Or there's certain streamers who are super dedicated to like PvP and want to be the best, and they have these massive followings, and then it kind of affects your life as just being someone coming into the game and just like exploring. So this website will let you decide if you want to be on these servers with these big name streamers, and maybe you're like, you know what, maybe I do want to play with who's the biggest guy right now, Asmongold, right? And yeah, maybe I want to play with him and be on let me see, where is he at? I was looking at this earlier. Right here. Olympus, NA East. Maybe I want to play with him. Maybe I want to interact with him. But he has 2.4 million followers. It's probably going to be a crazy thing. The servers may not be able to handle it. It's not going to be a great experience for you to play. So you can look at this list and see like, okay, there are, certain streamers. Maybe I'm going to go NA West since I'm on the West Coast. And if I wanted to go, El Dorado, let's see, there's two medium-sized streamers with a decent amount, and then you got some very low. So maybe it won't be too crazy on El Dorado, but on Camelot, there's just one streamer so far, so it's not going to be as crazy. But then if I go NA East and say I wanted to play on Eden, I know it's going to be a tough time. It may be super laggy. I may not be able to get the mobs that I need. I may not be able to like actually play the game and enjoy it like a normal person would be able to. So be mindful of this. Look at the different servers. If you decided on what server you want to be on, just double check if there's any like crazy big streamers on there. It's not going to be a great experience. So I'll have this link down below. Check it out. Decide where you want to go, where you don't want to go, who you want to play with. Maybe watch some of their content and be like, okay, that would be cool. Maybe I could interact with them, or maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to avoid them because I do not want to, be in that type of situation, or it's just not going to be fun. Also, if you know what faction you're going to be, it's also cool that it shows the factions. Like if somebody's Syndicate, Covenant, or a Marauder, then like, let me see, for instance, NA West, we have a Marauder, Syndicate, and then I think personally I want to be Covenant. So then if I go on El Dorado, then I know later in game I'm gonna have some competition. I'll be Covenant. There's gonna be wars. There's gonna be the siege wars and everything. So I'll be able to play against that. But say if I go Central right here, Aminti looks like there's hella Covenant, right? And Marauder, Covenant. So Covenant, Marauder, right? Say if I choose Covenant and there's just hella Covenant and it's super dominant, then you're not going to have too much fun because all the territories are going to be Covenant, right? You would want to have at least some variation, so then you can actually have that balance. You can have that PvP aspect of it. But maybe you just want to do PvE, so then that's what you want to do. But if you want a little mix of everything, maybe look at, what servers kind of have a nice balance. It seems like a Minty is basically going to be a Covenant versus Marauders type of server. And it looks like Elysium is pretty much all Marauders. And the reason why I say this, you look high, very high. So their followers are probably going to follow them and be Marauders. So this whole thing, this might just be like a PvE server. Because if they want to do PvP, I don't know who they're going to go against, right? So useful tool, link down below. Probably talking too much, but if you found this useful, hit the like button, comment down below actually no, don't tell anybody what server you're going to be on, because that's just going to be crazy. Pick whatever you want, use this as a tool, subscribe if you found this helpful, and as always, you found me. Until next time, peace.